Saturday, October 3rd, 2020. This is the morning news. COVID-19 outbreak in India's slums will be disastrous for the urban poor. India's 22% population lives in urban slums which are characterized by acute poverty, overcrowding, unhealthy living conditions and a weak urban public health setup. The novel coronavirus crisis in India may disproportionately hurt millions of urban poor living in slums across major cities. The measures undertaken by the centre and the state governments may not be adequate to shield the urban slum dwellers from the disease. The number of COVID-19 cases in India is witnessing a sharp increase. The social distancing measures may not be as effective in this context since the dynamics of poverty and disease plays out differently for the urban slum dwellers compared to the wealthier sections of the society. The implications of COVID-19 outbreak in urban slums can be disastrous. In the absence of affordable and quality healthcare, families run the risk of deep impoverishment, disease and death. The situation calls for rollouts of urgent administrative measures to combat the greatest global humanitarian challenge that the world is facing right now. Our reporter Diya Zone reports on the living conditions of people living in slum areas in India. India is a fast developing country with many of its metropolitan cities growing at a higher pace in terms of their population. During last 2 decades, migration from villages and small towns to urban areas has increased tremendously in India. This had led to the degradation of urban environments by the growth of slums, especially in the metropolitan cities. Rapid urbanization has brought alarming, unmanageable, inevitable and persistent problems of slums. The features of the slum areas are substandard dingy houses of high density and congestion, overcrowding, insanitary conditions, absence of basic amenities like water supply, drainage and disposal of garbage. The government should be able to provide slum dwellers with shelter and basic infrastructure to create a balance among the society and will be an important step towards sustainable growth of cities. This is Diya Zone reporting. That's the morning news. Have a great day.